The way things work today is that those that don't act quickly will die. Execution isn't something you strive for, isn't something that you do for a one-time event. Okay? It's a way of life. And it's about getting fast. Right? This is the internet. We have the ability to publish. Like, seriously, most of us can go into a CMS and change something in minutes. Right? How many of us change things in minutes? Almost none of us. Okay? Corporate metabolism needs to change. We need to push down decision-making power and to make this a whole lot easier. Now, I'm going to make 5 suggestions. I'd be really happy if you did any of them. Really. Okay? This is what you can do if you actually want to go back and improve your conversions. The first one is identify a hypothesis, something, a problem, an opportunity. Take a look at your analytics. See if you can find some data to support it. Or see if you can find some data to figure out what it is, right? Check for high exit rates or high bounce rates, key landing pages, transactional pages, right? Your checkouts, right? Even though the least amount of people are actually going through your checkouts, at least you know that it's a money page, right? Or look for things like low quality score in Adwords. Okay, that's an entire presentation in itself. People, if you have AdWords scores, quality scores below 6, you're missing it. You are overpaying, okay, by tremendous amounts. So, quality score, something to heavily focus on. Create a to-do list. Just write them down. Just say, I want to do this, this, that, and the other. Then, say what you expect to happen. Because many people do a test and they refuse to commit to whether there will be an improvement, how much the improvement will be. Be wrong. It's worth being wrong. You'll get better at being right the more times you're wrong. But commit to it. Just say, this is what we expect. And if you have a bigger team and people are asking for changes, ask them to do the same. What you'll find out is that some people have a really good track record of predicting what's really going to matter, and others don't. Then prioritize that to-do list. I told you how. Time, resources, impact. So you're looking for 125s. And then start doing it. Like really, like when? Tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow's Friday. Most of you are working, right? Some of you are business owners. Right? Some of you are executives. Right? I'd love to hear the next time someone comes over to me and says, you know, Friday, when I did something. Did it. Set it up. Did it. Okay? Don't tell me how much you enjoyed a speech. Don't tell me how much you enjoyed my books. Okay? It's nice. It's flattering. I don't want to. I don't need to feel special that way. What feels really, 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 really good is when people come to us and say, hey, you know what? We doubled our income. Okay? We hired a bunch of people because we did something. I mean, anything other than that, and it's just like meaningful. Okay? We didn't do this, right? We didn't share all this to get rich. We shared it because we thought about it and said, wow, nobody's talking about it. It needs to be talked about, right? We don't even have a company right now focused on conversion. We're not all that interested. We're a little bored. Does it mean that I won't do some consulting? Yeah, occasionally. But there hasn't been a new thing said about conversions in 7 or 8 years. Okay? There's some interesting persuasion stuff happening. There's some phenomenon happening around social media. But guys, it's been done. Okay? Very little new coming out. Go do it. Go make it happen. Go make sure that you're converting at over 10% or 20% if you're business to business. Please. Okay? Then you can tell me that, and I'll be really, really, really happy. Hey, you know what? At that point, I'll buy you the beer, not the other way around. Anyway, thank you for listening. Okay? If you want to contact me,